I actually have no idea if the volume levels are right on this last sort of a Monday before we're out of here. And okay, I wanted to be over the right episode. I think that was, oh no, that was way further there, and it was a 24. Hello to YouTube, saying Amity France. I keep thinking of the French, I guess, in various ways. It came up on my homework as I was like cramming last night. They're held up as an example of a socialism country. But also I hear things about them. Hello, dude, some Dev Jr. Here we are with a Battle for Dream Island kind of a day. I think. Okay, it's kind of. I feel a little bit strange, like waiting to start these until like somebody who comes up, who requested it. Hey, there's a Sylvie. Hey, this time I'll wait for you in order to start this, cause why not? And there's finding the secret phrase, but I think we shall get right in here. So last we left off, as literally started saying it won't be long because I have school tomorrow, but oh hooray! Well then, I'm glad it could be for a little while, and. Yeah, there's the option to wait for silly little guy, but I guess we shall be incomplete over here. Pause a tune and see what is going on as secret phrase found. And did it start partway through it, like at the exact second? I also can't tell if it's at the right volume, so I guess we will figure it out as we are around here. There's...
What for? You know, exactly.
That sounds better in my ear. So, it does start out mid-argument, not caring about dev, just caring about immunity. Full-ass bird against my window. That's a way to be talking, and... And... okay, wait, I know it was, like, vaguely contentious, but this is how I typically watch videos like this. Cause it's like never enough. Loving a natural hater like Flower? Definitely. Okay, so like the relationship drama hinted at or started in the last one is continuing here. Not being appreciated for kindness.
Special? You killed through a waterfall. You're allergic to water. Yeah, I replaced it with a lava fall.
Well...
It's great. Oh my gosh.
Okay, wait, no, it's kind of hilarious. Does that kind of convert Leafy into a clone of Fiery? Because then they're kind of made of the same thing for a second. As Kai says, last Monday stream forever. Hey, don't joke, I'll retire. Whoa, okay, best bug design. Muffet Undertale Who. And then... talk of objects.
You couldn't have. Actually, I do.
How much?
My life's earnings.
Well, it turns
How
out
are
that we
you...
actually did sell them, so thanks for the money.
So wait, you really sold
Wait, why do you have your life's earnings on hand? Never do this.
Move on now.
No, I want Levy back.
Whatever.
Oh, regretting the consequences of your actions, such as the lava fall Ferris wheel?
Really? What?
You seriously don't remember?
Sorry, bubbles don't have brains. Give me a hint.
It has to do with
Ain't that a
cancellation
mood?
of BFDI.
Oh, goodbye, guys. Wow, I can't believe that this show ended in... what year is this? 2011.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh my god. The suspense is killing you, and the blocky appearance is worse.
It's a fun, easy way to create the ultimate prank.
The ultimate prank has had several versions, and they just keep getting incredibly more. Oh. Okay, as somebody with adblock installed on the browser, so I can sort of relate to this one, can kind of be relating to this one, as Sylvie noticing that Fiery is employed, and YouTube is saying, my goodness, is y'all ready to drive across the country without dying? Let's enjoy this last Monday. I'm not dying, I promise. I wish I had something better to back that up. As I don't know, my shoes aren't exactly slippy. Anti-purple racism. Unusual grunting noise. What is the usual grunting noise? As they experience a high amount of tension, looking as if it's going to slow down.
I'm sorry, guys, but we got fewer votes than last time. Again,
Ooh.
BFDI is canceled.
Oh,
So who wins Chicken Island?
No one does.
No way. This is unacceptable.
Why not?
Because I want the
fight
island.
for the throne.
And I don't think you deserve it anyway.
Oh, okay,
You can
judgment.
just throw on me.
Good
I don't know
question.
what does matter.
I think they're bug eggs.
Oh my gardener.
I have never seen something more horrifying, and I've seen the episode of Battle for Dream Island. Oh, it's got a mouth now, announcer mouth. I've seen the episode of Battle for Dream Island where they are in a bag full of barf.
That's great. How so? Well, if BFDI's over, that means we should be relieved.
I don't know, due to budget cuts, they might keep you in there.
Wow, I can't wait.
You can't wait to be covered in the terrible horde of bugs. Are they dead? Are they dead now?
Keep going.
The sky has a face. This. I thought it was interpersonal drama, but this is the apocalypse. We're in the apocalypse. As Sylvia announces the last Monday ever. And you were going to make it, but a meteorite conveniently hits you. That's sort of a message from your creator, isn't it?
Just keep going.
It shouldn't be scared to me, but it feels like it came out of a little nightmare that I've had as a child. And then there's fire that's also fighting the bugs. Fire versus bugs. This feels like it could be a concept for many things.
Of course not. I built them to be strong.
Why?
Oops. Forget I said it.
Where?
I have to keep my secrets. Well, I guess it's time to do this.
Oh my god,
I'm
you're
not sure
debugging.
what to do now, because all of the contestants are
Well,
gone.
that's one way to cancel a show. Mass
Of course,
death.
because he's immune to bugs. Hey, I have a
That's
good
not a
plan.
human. I've said it
decided
before, I
to
will
not
say it
cancel
again. Not a
BFDI.
human.
The cake this time is a red
The
velvet
David
cake.
almost won.
It was recommended by Total Drama Island 55.
There we go.
Go subscribe to
I'm
his
loving the
channel.
variety of dialogue from someone known as David. There's
Are safe.
a YouTuber is actually saying I saw an Enderman in a group of the void objects. Is Enderman objects?
Double head immunity.
I feel like it would be really satisfying to 3D print one, so maybe yes.
735 votes. Fiery got only 8 pieces.
Oh, guy says we will all remember the secret stream at 1 in the morning on Saturday. I had no intention for it to be at 1 in the morning. This is kind of freaking me out, kind of a cosplay.
And Flower is eliminated with a record of 524 votes. Oh my god.
Hated forever.
We faked our deaths, obviously.
Whatever.
How would you fake your
First
death
person
among
to be
the
eliminated before the
horrifying swarm of bugs? Wow, callbacks.
Spongy.
Doesn't it feel like forever ago?
4 votes.
Flipped like the pancake.
Is eliminated at 6 votes.
Balsa wood screaming like it don't know. And Brina saying, help, I didn't know there was a stream today. I thought you were going. Oh. Yeah, I'm going, after this one, I guess it's, a strange amount of communication, but I'll be gone for 1 week. Thought it was longer, but just the 1 week. I'm back, next week, I think. Yes, everyone gets yeeted. This was before yeet existed as a word, right? So they don't even know they're getting yoked. It's kind of suspicious. That's not the word I'm looking for. As you're saying that there's crazy Instagram furry drama. This is perfect. This is perfect.
Record of 47 votes.
Wow, records. Back when the records were at 47 votes, but it's gone up from there. There's
Lads, no! You've been eliminated! OMG, I know it's hard, but you've got to keep going. You've got to
2
win this
likes.
for, the
More. It's a type of a stutter. This has been an incredible amount of deaths. Maybe they should have brought the terrifying swarm of bugs that don't really look like bugs. Maybe they should have brought that in sooner. Isn't the laser beams of teleportation so impersonal? Wow. Hey, there's this little guy here on the Battle for Dream Island Monday. Hello, there we are. Seeing some eliminations, seeing some interpersonal drama, seeing a swarm of terrifying insects. Hello, and there's an increasing amount of records.
Why is there a bush here?
I'm loving the immunity. So the sun does get smaller as it goes on. Oh wait, instant freedom from them. Okay, you could never predict this, little flower. You could never predict the gravitational pull of the earth on your laser.
You want to win by commenting on this video.
That felt, I don't know if it's just my energy today, but that felt way more hectic than other ones. Oh, so they waited for 1,000 votes to start the second season? Huh.
Another reward? I love rewards.
Okay.
What are the rewards?
There's loving flower due to the comedy.
Well, I wish for world peace,
Wish granted.
but you didn't do anything.
I think the world is peaceful enough.
I think the world is peaceful enough. Okay, painful.
That doesn't fit in our budget. Wish denied. On to firing.
Does anyone get what they wish for?
Already spent it.
Okay.
Wow, thanks.
Oh.
Wait, you didn't buy these because you care about us, do you?
No, he just loves killing you, right?
And this. And this.
So how did I see it coming? How did I see the love for death coming? Well, at least it's even. That's equality. The never-ending cycle of violence. Real theme in here. That's okay. Asking for it to be turned up a smidge higher. Might as well pause for a second on that front since it's loaded up and a slightly higher volume. Thanks for the feedback on that. Hopefully it doesn't blast ears.
What'd that be? I wonder what would happen if you took the first spoken word of the first episode, the second spoken word of the second episode, all the way up until the 25th spoken word of the 25th episode.
No
Yeah,
way.
Lined up those words to make a message.
That doesn't form anything.
I don't know, probably nothing.
Probably nothing. But what if? Okay, wait. If they're not gonna do it in the episode, I have to like scroll down to the comments to see if anyone else did it. Please, any. The secret message. Yeah, what is it? Now I see you're taking the word with the place of the episode number. This is the message. No coincidence. Wait a goddamn second. They actually did it. That's madness. That's madness. There's talk of appreciating the narrator and Flower being the peak character.
22 cakes have come and gone, but none of them are nearly as magnificent as the grand cake.
That is seriously a hideous cake.
Oh my
Really?
God.
When did I say you were allowed to speak?
No, what am I looking
Let's
at?
do cake and steak.
I'll speak for you, Bubble. Okay. This song was gone for a little bit and now it is back. No, I'm remembering incorrectly. It's been this one for a bit. And it does say something. I can't believe that. And David appearance now. Wow, what a grand coliseum with the words ID in it. Or the letters ID in it. And there's drinking H2O, missing the H3O sequel. A little YouTube short about thick water got suggested to me today, so maybe I'm not ready for the sequel. Maybe I haven't fully appreciated the original, you know? And there's talk of things going on. This is quite the extensive view of the crowd. If you're in a coliseum, you might as well have lions inhumanely mauling a guy to death. So my expectations, I will say, are kind of
We're going to
raised.
release the eliminated contestants.
And a
don't do
lion.
that.
Why not?
And
You don't know.
a lion tell me the good
Those
stuff.
creatures have gone insane.
Too late.
Okay, that's
See,
pretty
they're
good.
Perfectly fine. Are you all ready for
I
me?
have had the urge to bite
I said
my computer.
Well, I guess
sometimes.
I'm unable to pronounce the K sound anymore.
You
Oh,
mean the
how
K sound.
fun.
You can't pronounce the K sound.
Whatever. Now be quiet.
Thanks a lot, Flower.
Oh,
You messed up the announcer.
okay,
Okay,
even
moving
cues.
on. The pastry is all of the previous pastries meshed together.
Oh, wow.
Talking around it.
Leafy, stop salivating.
No
Finally, you
way,
two, or
that's
you'll destroy
relatable.
yourself.
Does that really destroy?
already.
Okay, that's a tough existence.
Will get this
Is the
entire
mouth
pastry
made of
along with
something
3 Mylan as
different
well.
than the
We've got
rest of
870 votes, which means there will be a
season 2 eliminated?
Before we announce the winner of
Devastating,
BFDI, let's see who
brutal.
the eliminated people
uh,
want to win.
Well, Leaf
And-
Bubbles killed me and Fiery's killed me, so I don't think any of them should win.
But if we absolutely had to choose one of them, who would it be?
Leafy, because she's a plant.
Spunty.
Oh,
Leafy, does Fire's
Oh
deadly
my
and
god,
Bubble's fun
what?
to kill.
That's sort of a camaraderie, sort of a clan, sort of a coalition that they've formed between plants. Are
Then who?
Wow, going against the grain. Things I'm missing in the chat. Brina saying I made so many new mutuals and friends. Besides the slashes stuff, Instagram's pretty cool. Whoa, I never would have guessed. Hey, here's to finding friendships. And there's talk of thick water. Everyone voting for Leafy out of sheer
Leafy
intimidation.
wins by a 15 to 2 vote.
And then
But that doesn't
communicating
mean you
with
win
the
Dream
vomit.
Island.
Then who wins Dream Island?
Whoever got the most votes from the viewers.
Well, then
I'm
what was
sorry,
that
but you
last
only received
voting? Round
228 votes,
4.
so you don't.
And
But you
then
played a great game. You were
there's
wonderful contestant.
seeing bad
Oh, do I
things
always get a
in
prize?
comments,
one cashew.
trying to see Norton in
I said cashew.
comments.
Cashew.
Maybe the announcer's allergic to this cashew. Here, you can have
Oh,
it, Bubble. You're okay.
So the winner is either Fiery or Leafy.
Fiery. you're such a great
incredibly
player.
animated
I'll be happy if you
mouths
get us
around
wins.
Let's show
here.
the folks.
Something like that.
What? No drum roll? Why
Oh,
not?
Budget nuts.
Oh,
I mean,
well, that's
budget
sort of
downsizings.
an incredible,
So Fiery, you win.
overwhelming bias. As there's
Before I
flower
give you Dream
racism
Island,
going
I
on,
want to
taking a
thank the
bite
viewers
out
for
of your
voting
man.
and the voters for
That's
voting.
one way to
Thanks
view
go
this
out to Jay
speaker.
Sillyboy for voting the first ever vote.
Oh
Cherry
my
Blows for the last ever
gosh.
vote, and the
Wait a
6,814
second, just a silly
votes in
little
total.
guy. Is that
Okay,
why
let's go.
your nickname
First,
for a
choose the
while,
people who should
or
be
it was
allowed
like
onto the
Jay
island.
Silly, or is that like
Choose us.
unrelated?
Yeah, choose us.
It's-
Choose us.
You're okay.
Needle,
Oh
you're
my
the only person
gosh.
to vote for me. I appreciate it.
Ugh,
You can
terrible
come in
news
too.
for the announcer, unable
Yeah,
to say
you can come
good.
in too. Yeah, thanks. You
And
can pass. You can pass. You guys can all pass. Hey, wait.
okay,
David,
well
I don't know
that's
about you.
adorable. The
Okay,
power
okay.
of friendship as you finally
Wow,
get
I still think
onto
you're a jerk, but you can come in.
Dream
Wow, Fire, for some
Island.
reason, you
What?
better let me in, or else. No, are you serious? Think of all the things you've done. But that's
Will
just
this
it. I feel closer to you
nemesis
than anyone
ship
I've ever known. I mean, if there's
be
anyone
a
who should belong to
form
the
of
island, it should be me.
closeness?
You're right. Get in there, Cody.
Oh my god, okay, closeness wins.
Can't wait to see Dream Island.
Well, Leafy, I don't think I can let you in.
What? But you let everybody else in, even Coiny.
Leafy, when you rode my Ferris wheel, you said
Give me all of this thing.
that really hurt me deep down inside.
What?
be joking.
That?
Leafy, you don't understand.
That
Ferris
of
wheel,
all
I made it for
things?
myself, but more importantly, I made it for you, and you just rejected it.
Fiery, I don't believe this.
Leafy,
I-
I'm sorry.
I made
Now
the
see truth.
lava
You are a
fall
mean
for
person, and I
you.
do not believe you deserve to be on Dream Island.
Let the flower is let in there.
Announcer, give me Dream Island.
Ooh, Dream Island is expensive. Are you able to afford it?
Oh,
Go into incredible
This will
debt.
help pay for our budget.
What the hell?
That should do it. What's going on? Where's Dream Island?
We had to sell it because of budget slicings.
Seriously,
The-
Speaker Box,
okay,
you have to
plot
sell Dream
twist.
Island.
Do I not get to see it whatsoever?
To my imagination. 99
Due to
cents. All
incredible
islands are
check
closed.
fraud,
Ours
Chase
is sold.
Bank hack, the hell?
We're not getting Dream Island back.
but 2 years of battling.
They have
over
been
and
in
over.
here for
Am I
2
really the only
years.
person who wants Dream Island at
Do
all?
we get to see it a little bit?
See, Eraser has a brain.
But erasers don't have brains.
I want Dream Island too.
Eraser brains are
OMG,
pink
why
and
don't we
you're
just, like,
pink,
find
so
out
you
who has
might be
Dream
made
Island
of
right
brain.
Yoda, hey announcer, who did you sell Dream Island to?
I can't tell you that.
Please,
No,
please.
no.
If you don't tell me, I'm going to cry, and I cry acid.
Haha. Lever. I mean Nunning. I mean Rafty. I mean.
Hey, where's Leafy? Byron, don't tell me you're
Absolute
taking Leafy from Dream Island.
elimination of every single one of the C sounds, K sounds. Oh, a UFO is here.
Hey guys, I'm back. Hello?
Not for
Excuse me, where's
long,
the
I would
celebration?
think.
Laura, I'm tired of this.
Wow, what do you mean?
I mean, I'm tired of your self-centeredness. I'm tired of the way you act around us.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
tired of
wait,
you.
standing up to
Laura,
someone.
Your unpopularity is your own fault. Everyone hates you because we can't stand how you talk fully about
The
yourself.
drama is coming out at this time of unexpected tragedy.
Laura, what are you doing?
Bubble, you should have seen this coming.
You can do that?
No, Bubble, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm not.
Permanent death?
Recovery center. Ever. Flower, you are an evil person.
This
If
is
that
a
fire gonna turn us to ice,
brutal.
what is-
Excuse me.
Ivy, you do not kill a flower. How does that feel?
What?
So,
And also, does Match count as a fiery recovery center?
Are you concerned?
I feel like it should. It kinda should.
Okay, TV, take a chill pill. First off, it isn't unidentified. What?
that's just right. It says announcer transportation device.
And
That's
second,
perfect
it's not flying. What do you mean?
identification.
Of course it is.
There's
Not anymore.
talk of it turning into the Hunger Games, and it's not
Drop.
flying
Help me
whatsoever.
find out who has Dream Island. Sure, I'll help as well. So where do we
Isn't it
start?
process of
She's on
elimination?
the other side of the gate.
Oh, brutal.
Leafy, do you have Dream Island?
No,
Fiery really needs that island. He deserves it.
I have to disagree with that. The way he acted was just wonderful.
Infinite matter generator.
Flip the switch back. Start
I have a
flying
bad
again.
feeling about that. I have an
It's like a one-hit left or
unsettling feeling about that.
No way.
Oh, what was that?
Finally, no more vomit.
Oh.
Ice Cube, now person.
I'm pretty sure I've seen an Ice Cube Recovery Center again.
That's the first time you two
And
have ever agreed without arguing. I think.
there's some Death Jr. saying what's kind of sad is if nobody knows your name or you have a personal recovery center, you're just gone. Well, that's incredibly ominous.
Leafy, I know you're upset, but that doesn't mean you have to call
The
him names.
kindness
Maybe we can
arc
talk
is
about it.
over and it has crashed and burned for Leafy.
I don't want to talk right now.
I know Fire excluded you from Dream Island, but don't worry about it too much, especially because.
I know, especially because Fire never received Dream Island at all.
Wait, how did you know that?
I heard him talking through the wall.
But isn't that wall soundproof?
I
Oh,
think I know
the
what's going
plot
on.
twists.
You bought Dream Island, didn't you? That's
The
how you know
plot
everything. This is all
twists.
your fault, isn't it? Fire rejected you.
What's
You
stopping
revenge.
all
No
of
power.
them
Admit
from
us to
writing a
everything.
fake
Admit all
check and...
Gosh,
Okay.
you see that? She's turning evil.
Okay, it's staring into my soul. That is unsettling me more than things such as the boiled one. What in football
Here
are
comes the
you?
last and most important recovery center.
Even the one that makes you? Even
I think
the
my work
one?
here is done.
Don't you realize what you just did?
Okay, permadeath for everyone.
And that's what I want. Father, you were nice to me sometimes, but not enough times.
Run.
To be honest, I'm not that
Run.
sweet,
Run. No.
Flower, calm down. Do you really want to do this?
Somebody stop that flower.
though. What is going
There we
on?
go.
Hey guys. OMG,
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we hope
and by
someone else
then
in
hello
your
to
master
you.
machine.
Oh my gosh, is
Oh
it
my
pencil?
gosh.
It better not be pencil.
It's flower.
Well, that's
The
good then.
timing of this is curious. I'm doing a little drawing stream after this one, but I guess it'll be
Now, he
pretty
died
late
long
by then.
before he landed. The
Oh,
spear of the color gray gave him a heart attack.
well,
We're glad you managed to recover the funds we lost during this
several
period.
announcers.
And now it's time to come home.
But what about
Is that a
Flower?
type
can
of
always
alien? I should have seen that coming because of the shape of the
Leafy, I just
ship.
hit Rocky, so he can't barf anymore.
Wow, that's amazing.
Where's Leafy? I
Well,
wanna
now
apologize
you're
for excluding him. She
depowered.
didn't deserve to be treated that
Incredibly
way. Well, it turns out that
depowered.
Leafy's not such a nice person after all. Leafy was the one who bought Dream Island so that none of us could have it. I
But
think
then,
Leafy
like,
deserves the
nobody
death penalty.
appreciated
I
the
found Flowers in
niceness,
house
and
arrest.
now the
I'm pretty sure
death
it will do the
penalty is
job.
here.
Wow, good job, Pencil.
Oh my god, they're about
last
to
words,
make some
Leafy?
salad.
Hey, like, what's that thing over there?
What are you doing?
Oh,
Leafy, Leafy, Leafy. I'm
friendship
sorry for
is
what I did.
winning.
I realized that when
Excuse
one of
me,
those
what?
ones it's you, friendship. I just wanted to
Okay,
know, I'm tired of all this
I'm
trouble
glad
that's
that
going on,
friendship
all these
won, but
conflicts.
also, like, I, the
I'd
viewer,
rather spend
wanted
my
to
time
see
thinking
Dream
whether it's on
Island,
Dream Island or not.
just to, like, see the, what the hell
Back to the
it
execution.
was. They've gone off into the sunset. Okay, friendship wins. Friendship wins incredibly. I go on reading the chat a little. Heck by saying this seems kind of like brain rot. At first glance, there's so many types of brain rot, aren't there? Huh. I feel like 2010's brain rot, and then this starts playing. This is the perfect thing in the chat to say, and then thing to accompany this. And there's the little guy saying, I have an awesome AU where Fire gets Leafy in and everyone becomes friends again. Oh, everyone, oh, the friendship is broken forever. As those 479 saying, it brings a tear to my eye. It's kind of
Hey, Max, wouldn't it be
bizarre.
weird if the very
Kind of
first and very last
bizarre.
spoken words of BFDI were the same? Yeah.
Is that? Okay, but I don't remember the very first words of BFDI. Oh, they're still getting that leaf. This perspective, yeah, we usually see them from the side, so that feels strange to see them going straight on. There, okay, so it was, yeah. Huh, okay. It makes sense to me that a leaf would be able to jump higher due to aerodynamics, but then by that logic, the TV, you know, tennis ball should be in there. Okay, the first word was, yeah. Oh my gosh.
You want Dream Island?
Yeah, sure, I do. But we don't actually have to capture Leafy, do we?
Yes, we do.
Why?
Because if we let Leafy escape, she'll steal Dream Island.
You're sure? You're enforcing the death penalty around here?
I mean, why
Absolutely brutal. But it is a forest, right? No, a leaf E is different from a leaf. Wow. That's kind of what it feels like when Google, like, takes all my information and pins down my advertising preferences. Located, lasered, through the forest, lasered, hair removal. Has there always been... Okay, wait, no, this is... Wait, why do you have Dora the Explorer powers? What did that do? Okay, so second season, I'm detecting a little bit of incredibly much more environments around here. And then there's okay, finding the first words. Oh my god, really? Yeah. Oh, okay.
You didn't. But I'm a wonderful book. I guess people judge you by your cover.
New objects coming in already.
Wait, hey, wait, it was this BFDI game rules.
Give me that. Rule
Well, we
contestants
know.
not present may not compete.
That's unfortunate.
Leafy elimination. But then people are like getting added back in a lot. That's oh wait. Okay, turnabout. You can eat paper if you're not a coward. The fact that there's now some kind of a TikTok voice filter that sounds exactly like this thing. Did you just grow? I might have a fear of that. As this is, the title has changed. Oh yeah, it has changed indeed. And then there's making like a tree. Huh, I guess that's it.
Contestants must be killed.
Is there permadeath in this one? Ah! You're off to... Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But that's still a little bit deathy, is it not? And then there's Alex Lyons 0511, who recommended a marker and a couple of other characters as an active member of the community. Oh my gosh, nice.
Sometimes you just have to deal with it.
What?
I said, sometimes you just have to deal with it.
Well, sometimes you just have to deal with getting slapped.
Well, sometimes you have to deal with
More
getting
of
stabbed.
a...
Well, sometimes you have
Okay.
to deal with being set ablaze.
Sometimes maybe you should just calm down. Sometimes
It's
maybe
funny
Barney's
if
right.
fire to be saying that used as a weapon.
Sometimes maybe it won't be me.
We'll choose. We'll choose
You
match.
can't be starting every sentence with sometimes.
Pencil and I have to stick
Why
together.
could you...
You'll pay for that donut. Huh.
Wait, can you just breathe fire now? Oh my god, what is that? I know it was in the commercials, but what is that?
Before a contest, players may switch teams if they want.
Well, how lovely. How adorable.
I'd rather be on the stronger team.
Me too.
But then if everyone joins one team, that's kind of nuts. That's kind
Wait,
of...
I like my screen like
honey
this.
nuts cherry.
OMG,
Oh.
pencil, me too.
Really? I like mine like this.
Well, I like mine like this.
Let's all show our favorite screens.
I am unreasonably amused by that. God, was like a debate about vertical versus horizontal filming going on at the time, and then that's what made this an idea?
Stop it, people. I'm switching teams. Hey, Pin, why don't you switch too?
Yeah, Pin, you really need to switch. Like, you would not believe how much you need to switch.
I
highly
can't
recommend that you
believe
switch.
it's
Just
not
go
butter.
switch.
You would
Yeah,
not
you should
believe
switch.
What?
how
Are you trying
much you need to
explain me?
switch.
Okay, I switch.
And switch it up like Nintendo. There's... That's still so incredibly disproportionate. It would be kind of funny if the entire large team got eliminated all at once. I'm missing a ton of stuff. A battle for Dream Island again. Oh, I should have guessed. As Leviathan goes off to sleep and displays invents auto. Wow, somehow they're not winning. Pin, no. Turn yourself upside down and dig yourself into the ground. How
Did we
unfair.
lose? Yeah, we lost. We
Oh
should've
my
won. I agree.
Do
goodness.
not comment to vote.
And there's
Instead, read
things
these
looking
videos.
like a PC monitor, good characters around here, and faces that are yellow, and there's
Has
book
this ever
abuse
happened to you?
in this
You want
season.
to find out where Leafy is,
Interesting.
but you don't know where Leafy is. Well, do we have the solution for you? Buy our new Leafy detector as soon as you possibly
Imagine
can.
somebody made
Why
a
would I
detector
ever
and there
do
was
that,
your
you ask?
full legal name in
Here's
front of
why.
it.
Our lovely little
There's
lettuce-colored locator
talk
is a
of
revolutionary
RIPs
type
and
of baby
dues
locator.
mentioned and
Now,
and things being kind of a peak. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? Hearing an advertisement for something to detect
Please
your
tell
own
me you did
self.
not just say that. Why? Just forget it. Donut, we need a way to identify ourselves. Whatever.
Oh, that is a donut.
What happened?
I wasn't sure if it was a
Really
bagel.
nervous about being eliminated, so I got all sweaty.
And you sweat acid?
It's ooze.
Oh, you
I
sweat
know,
ooze.
Pin sweat ooze, not water.
Weird. Anyway, got any
I'm
names?
glad
Let's
I've
call
never
ourselves
made
the
a
Coin
pin
Donut
sweat.
Bunch.
Seriously?
Oh.
That's all you could come up with?
Well, what do you suggest?
But one of you is getting
Something with a
eliminated,
little more
right?
pizzazz.
You can't name it after all of your
You're covered in ooze, and Donut's
selves.
got a hole.
So what's our name?
We
I'm
lose a
scared.
whole bunch.
Okay.
Pointy what? This isn't well, if you don't know it, you can go eliminate yourself.
Well, the interpersonal dynamics are being upped. The environment is being upped. How incredible. Ah, what am I seeing?
Did you see that?
Yeah, Icy made an ugly face.
Icy's such a hideous menace.
Icy, I can't look you straight in the face anymore.
That's such a disproportionate response. But also, I agree that was pretty ugly. I'm doing discrimination now.
Stop! That's not any better.
Whoa. Whoa. That was some type of a volume. You're doing the loser walk of shame. This wasn't a Game of Thrones reference, right? I forget how and when, how much of that was part of the culture. Okay, terrifying, horrifying amount of crowd. How did they render that? Okay, I'm more scared than the bugs. Made me scared. Well, it's nice that there's calming music about it, though.
Let's see what my prize is. Sigh.
What, you don't want some sunflower seeds out here? As there's rose around here, and YouTube is just like saying everything sweats if you put it at the right temperature. Oh, double sealed.
Now our team
Triple
consists of only
sealed.
2 members.
Brutal.
Yeah, someone better switch to our team or we're doomed.
Hey,
You're
does anyone want to
already
switch?
kind of doomed. Why does everybody
No one
hate
wants to
you?
switch,
This
then
is
we'll make them switch.
so much
Let's take
against
Teardrop.
you.
Why her?
Because she's my best friend.
How do you know?
She's the only one who hasn't said she hates me.
That's
Well,
really
let's take
sad.
her and get out of here.
That's really sad.
Teardrop will only switch if she wants to switch.
Fine. Teardrop, if you refuse, we'll let you go back. Otherwise, you're mine.
Well, that's strangely personal phrasing. And a little bit of a flash warning, hi.
I can't believe they just did that.
Whatever. Teardrop wasn't really much of a leader anyway.
Oh, that was your leader?
Contest.
Just completely stolen, yoked out of there. There's Tucker Wise Leafy there. Oh, someone's sneaking a bit. And things getting eliminated as you dig a hole and become a landmine.
Yeah, we need yoil berries
And
for yoils
there's
too. And the nearest
the
yoil berries are
possibility of
Yoil Land,
naming
which is
their team
2,763 miles away.
Coin
It'll take
Bin.
months of walking,
But only days of flying.
flying, but nobody here can fly.
Except for whatever that is.
Turn around.
Is that from Club Penguin?
Spongy, gelatin, book, needle, and ice cube.
You can all ride puffball to Yoil Land. Bring back lots
Oh,
of yoil
it's
berries.
a
But if you
puffball.
guys ever come across a wild leaf, get away
No.
as fast as possible. Yeah, listen to Pencil. Now go.
So Leafy, some kind of
As for the rest of
enemy
us, we have
at
to put
large
together the
on
other
the
ingredients
loose.
for
I'm
the stew.
taking it.
do we start?
Well, we need a bowl, and bigger is better.
Is my
A bigger,
bowl big
better
enough?
bowl.
Nowhere near, but mine is.
Guys, you're all thinking too small. If we want a big bowl, we must build it ourselves. I've drawn where the base of the bowl should go. Nickel, Yellowface, Fiery, Dora, and Rocky, you build the bowl. Ruby, Fry, Smash, and Pencil, you get the ingredients.
You didn't assign
The
yourself a job.
ingredients
I'm
for a
team manager.
bowl.
Great excuse.
This isn't an
I
excuse,
feel
it's a
like
very
if a
necessary
golf
and
ball
demanding job.
rolled around a pit
Yo,
of
what's
dirt
this
for a
information?
while,
What about
it would
you?
get pretty evened out.
Co-manager.
Whatever. You're taking Dora. The brains are probably
Yes,
underground.
bring up in dizzy. Yeah, watch out for the dizziness indeed. Watch out. If you
Well,
think you'll
we're
fall,
doomed.
lie
We've
on
got
the
no yoil
floor.
berries or flying puffballs.
And
Let me see the seeds you got
this.
as a prize. Yup, they're yoil seeds. Just plant them, and they'll grow yoil berries in
I
seconds.
totally thought that was a sunflower seed. Wow, okay.
There isn't enough room up here.
I feel like there's been a graphics improvement to the sun. Okay.
That's better.
You've all dropped off the... Now there's a forest to get lost in. Ah! That is scaring me more than most SCPs have done. Why is it moving like that? Oh. Huh. Whose arm was that? That's incredibly stretchy.
Even if you can't cross. We
I
should
don't
reset.
know. Oh! I want to barf. I want to... No. What does it mean when it catches you? stands on you. Why? What does that mean? Why did you... No, you can't go to a commercial break. I'm still parsing. What the hell just happened? Excuse me. This guy saying no one's remember Club Penguin. Quite the jump scare. There's evil on the loose.
I've had to deal with Spongy for over like 17 million years, and it's such a relief to finally see him gone.
17 million?
Voila.
Age reveal?
High five.
Okay.
Teardrop, that high five wasn't for you. Yeah, TD. Everyone knows you aren't a real contestant.
Why isn't that a real contestant? Just because you're made of the most common thing? Is that the tallest building in the world? You gotta have some landmarks, I will say. Is that the moon hanging out in the ocean, getting to know them a little better? And previous refs from the other season, Puffball is literally just those Puffball thingies from Club Penguin. There we go. I knew I wasn't misremembering. Sun is out of the TLC, and the Ice Cube Recovery Center creator is out there, and that's several viruses stacked on top of each other. That's increasingly surreal. But then after seeing the evil leaf, seeing a bunch of surreal things that don't really make any sense, I don't know. It's making me more scared. I think maybe that's my emotion for the entire day now. I think maybe I'm in fear. Is that a second sun? Oh, they found the land.
Good. Needle, let's get yours, berries.
That's pretty
Want to join our alliance?
cohesive.
Isn't she in your alliance? Sadly, she's dead. And
Oh
Ice
my
Cube?
gosh.
Ice Cube made an ugly face, and like we don't like that.
Permanent death from the bubble.
The ingredients are probably
Replaced by a precious gemstone. And then, okay, so if a nickel came from the ground. Oof. Okay, so now there's knives.
I got acid spitballs. One hit and Leafy will disintegrate into ash.
Quite the variety. Wow, smoke that enormous blunt, cartoon character.
I think we've got enough wheelberries. Let's go.
Okay, professional knife dodger. The range on those things. They reversed the music. I keep looking at the background here and being like, surely the incredible cacophony, the swarm of knives is going to hit something and they're going to be safe. But no. Oh,
OMG, I got
well,
an
what a
idea.
quaint
Let's
digging
blow bubbles
technique.
to bring Bubble back to life. Yeah, I've got my bubble solution and flowing wand, so let's do it. OMG,
Does
we
that
could have our
work?
original alliance
Hello?
Wait, what? Dipping your wand and blowing a bubble is so much work, right? No, it's not. And for
Is-
what? A friend
is
I can
it?
find without one that can't even count to 3? Totally not worth it. I think
Okay,
it's worth a try.
hater.
Please, you've got better things to do. You're
Okay.
Just trying to save a friend from wasting her effort on things she doesn't need. Good, you're back.
I am curious how much the hatred will be explored.
Are probably down there.
Okay, now several people have
I think we're done
dug
with
the
this, Jim.
holes. I did not keep track of all of those indeed, and there's absorption talking, right? The terror was palpable, and it's got to have some kind of a name like that. Well, there's a Lego brick and nacho, a chocolate bar, an emerald, a toast, and a little crayon jumping up and down. Well, how adorable. And there's one of the creators of BFDI made a game once Evil Leafy chases you in the maze. So it's out there, it's real. I could get chased through the maze, perhaps. Hey, I mean, it's about to be Halloween month, one might say. And there's a little Vienna. Oh. Huh. Now an infinitely repeating
Where are these guys coming
team
from?
of the
This is
same
getting out of
kind.
control.
And this thing's being again. What?
Yay.
But I was
Oh.
supposed to get the most likes. I managed the team.
Everyone loved the little
you
Club
spin it for
Penguin
me,
bee.
Sure.
No arms and no legs, but flight ability. That's quite something.
It's so fuzzy.
Stop that.
It even
A
sounds
little
like you love me.
bit
Don't call me
personal.
puppy, but I'm not going to slap you, because I'm nice.
No, you're not gonna slap me because you don't have arms.
Whatever. Tennis ball is safe with
The
only 55
discrimination never
dislikes.
ends. It never
So is
ends.
my owner with 59. also say
Okay, well that was the
Barbie,
most delicious
Needle,
sounding
Ice Cube,
cake somehow.
Rocky, Book, Gelatin, and Fiery. Now half of you are safe, and half of you are not.
Don't turn to me
I
when you
just know
see
I'm
half
going
of
to
you are
lose.
not safe.
Nickel is wrong, and Smudgy is also safe, despite possibly being dead.
Yeah, what
Oh
did
no,
that?
Alliance, none of us are
I
safe
hate
yet.
the eyes on that thing.
Overreacting. Your
The
entire
eyes on
alliance
that
is safe.
thing. No name up
And
for
so are
elimination, and
Goldball
Poster
and
got the
Yellowface.
prize. Yeah, that's a pretty good recap out here.
Dora, why don't you go explore the TLC?
Dang. Okay, I am getting a little bit fond of that animation, just sort of snap snap. Do they ever
Needle,
like
if you don't switch,
get
I'll
to
call you Needle.
hang out on Dream Island for like a second?
In a row.
This is brutal.
Oh, come on, they can't be serious.
3 times. So much that reality starts to unfold. Why is
Your fries are disgusting. They're over
everyone
like a year old. They are over a year old.
getting a little bit of it? Wait, so they were fresh at one point? Huh.
Everyone must enter their team's glass boxes.
Wow.
Ruby, Pencil.
Classic
Why
place
aren't you
to
cutting?
throw stones.
Like, excuse ourselves from this contest.
You can't do that. Every team member must.
It's okay. First team to kill all the
What?
bugs in their glass box wins.
Wait, okay, that's
Go.
allowed? Oh!
Don't worry, guys. I can burn the bugs. Hey, what's going on?
The bugs are fireproof.
My worst nightmare. My
Yellowface,
what?
stop being poisoned. You've got work to do.
No.
Hey, Alliance, I have a confession to make.
I know.
Terrifying.
You know what, Nat?
Fear
OMG,
factoring.
I totally knew it.
Anyway, go on.
I may have been acting weird a while ago because I thought if Bolo came back, I'd be expelled from the Alliance. No,
Talk out your
We can have an
feelings.
alliance of all 4 of us. Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, I
Well,
thought it
time
was
to bring Bubble back to
because
life.
you hated Bubble. Oh, it worked.
No technique?
That
No,
was
I'm self-taught.
oddly
Bubble,
juicy.
Nice to be back. Yeah, but what's that? She's not in our alliance.
Discrimination.
See? I knew it! Bubble, Ruby's in our alliance now. But we can't have 4 alliance members.
But you
Why
can
would-
have
why
4
not?
alliance members.
According to the book of BFDI tips and tricks, an alliance of more than or equal to 4 will most surely divide into opposite sides.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that if our alliance is too big, we'll split up, become enemies.
Look, Bubble,
Then there's
this book
really
is over a billion years
actually-
old, and it's written
Oh.
by Golf Ball, who's a total bozo brain bossy bot. What does she know?
Okay,
she was
so
eliminated in 8.
canon things
Maybe
happening
you're
in
right.
here.
Come back
Billions
here,
of
Ruby.
years. Other things
I
happening.
don't understand.
Slaps.
Apology slap.
Apology
So, I'm
slap?
still in the alliance?
Well, then you should return it culturally. Slap that bubble.
Oh, me too. Oh,
Covered in
you guys would be
bugs.
alternates?
Well, that's
I'd-
kind of
I'd
hilarious.
say we've killed
An
about half of them.
alternate in the alliance.
Oh no, Teardrop's been poisoned.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Beginning of the Flint water
Ricky,
crisis.
if you read my book of BFDI tips and
There's
tricks, you'd
things
never
that are
eat the
being
poison remains of a
made.
dead contestant.
Rainbow.
Golf ball, you look like a mini me.
Wait, can you use Bomby to kill the bugs? Yeah, I think so.
So-
go ignite Bomby.
Okay.
That
Oh no, Coiny's dead
that
too.
was strange
It's
to
down
look
you
at.
and me,
That was
Ruby.
strange to look at.
Team noting win.
Oh.
Hey, what's this? A win token?
Bubble, watch out for them shards of glass.
I kind of did
Hey,
forget
Phoebe,
that the win
Bubbles
tokens
dead, and
were
sounds
a
like
green
Yellowface,
coin.
Bomby, Goldball, Fries,
Huh,
Rocky, and Teardrop.
congratulations
You're a
on
good guy.
converting
You're
to
building a
that.
recovery center.
And
Now,
But I
then,
can't just build one, you
the
know.
things
rate
around
these
me
videos
here.
to vote on members
The
of
things in the
Vote
chat
Bunch.
saying, are the fries part of him or is he just the fry holder? Okay, wait, he is just the fry holder as far as you know. There's being who you are for your pride and wow. Oh, right, alternate version of the announcer, aka Yobi Rainbow out here, and there's talking about a box. I don't know, box thirst, kind of hilarious, kind of incredible. Ah!
Whoa there, buddy. Let's calm you down. Now that you're frozen, I can write a message on your back.
Why do I feel like that would not calm someone down? First, what? Like there's going to be more of a comment section on the back
Hey,
of the
what's that thing
leaf?
we're all battling for?
And
Wait, you
there's
actually
talk
don't know?
aesthetically, and talk of the whole show being strange to look at, for real. And then there's, he replaces the fries when they're removed, they're like hair or a hat. Okay, so like it's a wig, edible wig. You aren't beating the woman kisser
So what are we
allegation.
battling for?
Dream Island.
Ah.
Dream Island? That sounds like a disease.
Well, it's not. To quote the gray faceless robot, a whole square mile of paradise. Blah 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 blah. And the winner even gets to decide who gets to come on and who doesn't.
But that was the end of it. That was that tore you guys apart. The main function, being able to decide who goes onto it. And then there's
I don't think I can.
Sabrina saying, guys, I turned one of my new friends into a carpenter. This is so awesome. It is kind of funny that the name of a fandom for Sabrina Carpenter is now the same as the profession. We're carving wood out here. Why is everyone blue and frozen?
Wow, you're such a nice person, Match.
Aha!
Deserved it. He's been so lazy.
I'm a
The
lifesaver too.
Puritan work ethic strikes again. You have been killed for your laziness. Underground factory. Dream sauce?
Green sauce?
You can stop, man. There's no one else on the tower.
Why is it like kind of bailing? Like, okay, I'm in fear out here. No way, you're getting every single one. Even something without a mouth screamed. Oh, there's a broken pen out there. Now that's spooky potential. Is there an Eiffel Tower in a France reference sort of way? Oh my gosh, their little votes are going up. How nice.
Likes? OMG, I wish I was that well liked.
That's like as many votes as some of the things have gotten. And you're talking about, this was a carpenter and that's the Sabrina Carpenter reference. No, wait, yeah.
Gave me a dose of anti-poison.
Okay, wait.
Ew, gross. All soggy.
That's viscerally
Do you have any
terrifying.
more anti-poison?
You unfreeze and then your very flesh is
I think we
soggy.
should go for Teardrop because she has to spin the wheel.
Okay, go for it.
If the Eiffel Tower exists in Koiki, god, there's fours.
The side effects of
That
the
implies the
anti-poison
French
do
are reals.
the eating of one contestant.
Oh, great.
Why? Why? Why?
Hooray.
And what if you ate someone who also ate someone? We're in the war zone.
Oh, that's an easy choice, Teardrop. You don't need immunity. Everyone loves you.
Everyone loves you.
Match, look out!
Hand powered?
Jelton is so awful at like life saving.
I know, right?
Why? What does
He
it
needs
mean?
to work on his
Okay,
timing.
there's no
Well, let's try
humans
double
in here,
back.
but there are hands. Oh, okay, like there's a crank. Well, it seems comparably fast
You need to stop dying. I mean, you're just wasting our time.
to...
Out of my way.
Oh
I
my
gotta get
gosh.
Bonnie back.
Oh, bring
Aw.
Jelton back. I'll bring Nickel back.
I'll bring Yellowface back.
Nickelback is here.
I'll bring
The
Fiery back.
I'll bring tennis ball back.
friendship
I'll bring
is
golf ball back.
real.
I'll bring Ruby back.
Friendship is true.
Yeah.
Everyone regrets
Don't
that.
ever do that again.
Yeah, we might just have to expel you from our alliance.
Oh, really?
No, JK.
Okay then.
I'll bring Bonnie,
Man, they
Rocky,
really
Bubbles,
want
Spongy,
that
and Book
flower to be incredibly dead.
back. Huh? Book's still alive? That's weird. All right, now let's see
Alive,
who's going
but
home.
where? There's a hanging recovery, and then she does a funny thing. You love the show, isn't it? I mean, I have made an effort to like pay some attentions, what attentions I may have, as you're talking about how the French aren't real. That makes sense to me. And then
Oh,
I was
that was close.
talking about how
First words,
the
teardrop.
TD is a French vine. Huh. And
Now I'm surrounded
another
by
satisfying
pigs and
lock
needles.
in this episode. And
That, I didn't even call you needy. Anyway, since we lost Teardrop, we should go for a double dose of new team members. Hey, Bonnie, wanna join? If you don't join, I'll ignite you with fiery. Yellow face, want to join?
I sure do.
the way that face moves, it unsettling to me, strange to me, weird to me. Why?
Oh, that's right. Leafy stole Dream Island. Oh no, I forgot. No one knows where Dream Island is.
We better
Are
send
they
rescue
going
team
to
go find
have
it.
like a second one around somewhere?
People,
Hmm.
stop talking. I don't want to hear any more prattle for Dream Island.
So without Dream Island, we're just battling for nothing.
They should change the intro for that one. Okay, there. The telepathy on it. There we go.
I knew there'd be a solution.
Team No Name, we're going to my underground
So
battle.
as part of it, they have to
What are you? Stop
build Dream Island?
An official BFDI contestant.
But Pencil.
Sorry, you may be alive, but you're not in BFDI. Here, have a soda.
Thanks. Okay, so everyone loves farms.
And
right?
yet, if it's called Bubbly Pop, is that sort of a death threat? Is that sort of a death threat to give that soda to a bubble?
Underground factory? Well, yeah. Why would I not? It encourages inspiration, creation, and innovation.
This is really selling me on having an underground factory with a little bit of, oh, terror below.
Alright, you need to calm down.
But it's your factory.
Golf ball, why do you even have an incinerator?
That is none of your business.
Golf ball no longer detected.
Death for everyone. Okay, wait, that was way more graphic than everyone else's death. Okay, so this is the one episode where everyone said the voting was rigged and you're agreeing with them, not salty for getting them eliminated. This is graphic. It's graphic out here. Death at all times. And reading over in the chat, just realized BFDI stands for Battle for Dream Island. Not gonna lie, yeah, it took me a moment to.
The first step is to superheat it in the ovenotron.
Wait, no.
No, wait, no.
Like baking a
Now the
cake?
cream sauce is hot enough. When you pour it on the floor, it should coagulate into Dream Island.
That's what that was? It's not a type of ranch?
Your that poor Dream Island for just 1995. You can tell me, Yellowface, how a vat can pour an island.
Just watch.
But there's distinctly book in the middle of it.
What does that
Have
mean?
you
It means
already
Dream Island is
won?
amazing. If we want to win, we must destroy it.
Bombing things all the time.
Wow, golf ball.
But-
I'm actually glad you're on my team.
Thank you.
What should we name our island?
I thought
And
it had to be
is it
called
an
Dream
island
because,
if
you
it's
know,
underground and not
Dream Island.
surrounded by
I think it should be
water?
called Poopy Mayonnaise. It's got that nice ring to it.
I've got
Ruby,
better
you're a
idea. How about
freak.
Ziggy Boogie Doog?
Ruby. Oh. Well, do you have any more of that good sauce?
Watch. Your Dream Island is awful. I hate farms.
Oh.
However, Team No Name has no Dream Island, so I guess we'll watch wins.
Always with the last minute twists. Okay, but that was sort of opposite energy of not getting to see the Dream Island at the end of the last stream. It kind of
Feels fine, because I'm immune to bug poison. Duh. The HPRC must have produced you without a brain.
well, that's already green, so I guess that would make sense. I thought I was safe. I felt safe. I was feeling safe. Why? You're talking about drinking donated blood, and I can't even connect that to someone, and oh my gosh, this was the third birthday of it. It lasted so long. I mean, I say that as if I'm shocked, as if I didn't know that it was still going to this day, but I mean, nevertheless, that doesn't even seem to be any significant breaks, just going on for a while. Let's talk of Xena and... a swing set, or is it... Okay, thought it was one of those, like, Newton's cradles things where they, like, all knock into each other. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be too close to a pin, but...
Really, Pin? Not this again. What do you want? I think we should set aside our differences and become acquaintances. I don't know. I mean, you're a Pin and I'm a Bubble, so... I said we should set aside our differences. Well,
Well,
I'm also
that's
in
kind
another
of
alliance. Bubble, don't you want to be
aggressive.
friends with a wonderfully beautiful, universally admired, stunningly courageous, mind-bogglingly modest, heroic leader like me?
Well, when you
I'll
put
have
it
to make
like
sure to have my
that...
alliance. Bubble, your alliance is dead. And besides, we've got a lot in common. Really? I don't think so. Oh, I hate
Wait,
Leafy.
was the
You do too,
alliance
right?
dead
Leafy,
due
definitely.
to...
Leafy is a monster. And her voice is so freakish. That's so
Due
true.
to Bubble not being a contestant? Oh, you're back. Okay, faces. Perfect faces on that one. Oh my god. So she was actually saying, I hate when this happens in urinals. Yeah, I imagine the use of a giant pin would sort of encroach on your personal space a little. Wanting food out there. Gelatin having a steakhouse. I mean, does the business still exist though?
It's
It's, gosh.
The fact that all of this stuttering was captioned, simply impressive.
Why didn't you say so?
Pure onion. You just ate pure onion. Just like my grandfather who loved to eat pure onion.
So,
That's bonding when
what
you
do you
share
wanna do now?
snacks and cause someone to have a
where's
full
Fiery?
onion
He
in their
died in a
mouth.
waste explosion. Do you want to bring him back to life at the HPRC? Okay.
Just sort of. This is neat because it's like more hands-on, right? Like you have to choose to be there.
Guess what time it is?
Yeah, it's time
Is
for
that the
kick and steak.
goddamn
That's
alter
right,
ego?
it's time for
There's saying that 9/11 is canon in here. Ha! And then Sylvie asking why would they have big swingy metal balls? Sometimes somebody is just thinking of big swingy metal balls. Why was that possible? Why did that happen? What am I seeing?
Hey, you two, do you want to swing with me? Well, that sounds fun, but we're going to Match's dance party right
It
now.
don't
I would
mean a
not go
thing
if I were
if you ain't
Match is
got
a real
that
meanie.
swing.
And I've already made up my mind. We're going. What about Icy's mind? Huh? Has she made up her mind yet? See, that's what I thought. You're making decisions for Ice Cube without
There's
letting her
more
think for herself.
genders in
Honestly,
here than
think
I
Ice Cube would love
thought.
to come swing with me, but you
Somehow,
have to control her every move. What?
I
That's
don't see
nonsense.
genders.
Ice Cube is my friend. I would never admit it, but you are
There's
suppressing Ice Cube's rights. And should
the
be ashamed of it.
rights.
Ice Cube is a person too, you know. You should let her do what she wants instead of what you want. You are a filthy, self-absorbed, unloving, dirty little.
There you go, speaking
well,
up for yourself.
then-
When was the last time we've heard Ice Cube's voice? Wow, miraculous ladybug moment. Climb that Eiffel Tower.
Hey, Munchkins, did you come to party with us?
Well, nice.
Exciting, Ice Cube. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those monstrosities cannot be allowed.
Monstrosities, the discrimination around here.
They're alternates, remember? They can only join the
Oh,
lines if one of us leaves.
then you guys could take turns in there?
Hey, Fiery.
They climbed all the way up.
Who are you?
I'm Leafy. Don't you remember?
You don't want them.
That was close.
I know.
Wait,
Strangers these days
why
are just
wouldn't
so
you
strange. Hey, isn't
remember?
it time for cake and steak?
It is, but Pin stabbed the puffball announcer with a
Wait.
knife.
You did
But then the
I didn't mean
but
to.
then the
It was
ending
an
of the
accident.
last season
No
was
worries,
like all
Johnson. I still got my replacement
all, like,
speaker box.
involved
Now
around their
it's time for cake
friendship.
and steak.
What does
Cake
it
and
mean
steak.
now?
The cake this time is
What
donut
does it
corpse.
mean that you
Chopped
don't
up into
remember?
little pieces.
Corpse.
That's kinda gross. Don't worry.
No, that's incredibly
Return
gross.
to the
That is
DLC.
incredibly
No, you
gross.
You should be more
The
thankful for what I
corpse,
give you. Hurry
the
up. Okay.
the rocky vomit has returned, and then there's buildings and planes are object. Does that mean right? That's Daru and Linda Campbell has appeared. Hello to you, saying pencil and match are so bossy, right? What is it? Just because they're handcrafted?
You want Rocky's disgusting barf back?
Yeah, it
Good
was cute,
question.
don't you think?
I did not find it very cute. Not to agree with the uptight and sort of bossy pencil and match, but I was freaked out. I was grossed out. It was incredibly powerful, but here I am being grossed out.
No, that would be breaking the rules.
But you should give yourself lips. Whoa, okay. Detail of a mouth. All right.
Accident.
Good choice.
It's almost like having limbs.
Puffball, what's
That-
your secret? Every time your team has been up for voting,
It-
you've won the prize.
Wow.
Now it's time for the elimination.
It's just
pool,
an
which
incredibly
really might as well
popular
say you have
puffball.
donuts.
Ew, oh my god.
Anything without my precious arms.
Armless out here.
Moving on. Gelatin, you only received
What?
105 dislikes.
That seems like a lot.
Just having the limbs piled on top of your head. As, oh god, that art style, hello. And then, saga of my favorite gender is Battle for Dream Island again, 5A. Well, my god, we've reached it. Dude, this is pretty good. The fact that it was a ring donut and also a jelly donut, amusing. There's, you're saying pro vomiters rise again. This is almost like what Tony Hawk Pro Skate 5-3, whatever number.
213 people voted against you. Yay!
Huh. Safe in the voting. Who will go?
Fries received only 235 dislikes.
The people should like
Why do I keep getting so many
a
dislikes? I'm the
fries.
leader of my team. OMG. I have like never been so scared in my life. It's okay, Match. Remember, GB is a bozo brain, bossy bot.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's see what the fans have to say about the two of you.
Bad
Epic Faceless
built
483
peach
says,
blonde
yeah,
butch
how about I
body.
think about a match isn't lazy,
And
just
then
don't
there's
I wish I could dislike twice.
No. Just
Oh
no.
right,
You
did they
not
used
just,
to
like,
do
say
the
that. Yeah, Epic,
did
just
they used to
don't
do the
insult
voting
match.
around here
There are
in
no
like
match or
dislikes
be
in
match.
within
Pokemon
YouTube?
fans
Wow,
Puffle says
what a
Puffle has to,
time.
because I can't stand any more bossing of the possible. But if I leave,
And there
the
it
whole world will
is.
plunge into chaos.
But
Just
it
think
must
about
plunge
That
into
didn't happen
chaos.
last time. Sugar Boys 13 says, I like Match because she's is awesome. Yeah, see? Like someone
The
knows what they're
fact that it
talking about.
was
Good
read
job, Sugar Boys.
like
Ringo Bingo 15
exactly
says,
how
"Why
it
does
was
Puffle have to
written.
be eliminated so early again? She's one of the funniest characters on the show. Thanks for the compliment. But my main goal is not to make money.
Some of those
It's to make
juniors
order and
technically
peace
still
of our
do the
table and
dislike
show the
voting.
victory.
Okay, that's
Time to
pretty
show the
cool.
votes.
Huh. I can't seem to count those on YouTube anymore. Okay, for some of it. Huh, that's really neat. And then I'm being accused of not being a
Activate the
fetus.
elimination prevention plan.
And then there's
Just like the race for the prize
Huh.
was so close. So
wait
was
a
the race for
second. The
elimination.
power of
Switch
friendship
hands 3
ties
times.
your feet
Goodbye, match.
to
Your elimination
this.
will be beneficial for our team. Yay!
The power of cheating! The power of cheating! Oh, never underestimate the power of cheating. There's Silly who had got to go for various school things as we're seeing the battle for Dream Island. I might end this one at the
Nico, do you want to join
1
our
hour
team?
15-minute mark because I'm
So, you two
doing
can become the
several
bestest of
things
friends.
today.
No, Pin, don't you know? If Nickel and I get close together, bad things happen.
Stop it with the nonsense. Join our team.
Are you two magnetic or fusing into gold?
Join our team.
I have no idea
Join our
what
team
that
members. This
means.
must stop.
I agree. But how will we
I'm
stop
in
it?
suspense. I want to know. You saying was that Benson regular show in there? Might have been.
Sounds like a good
I did
plan.
not get a good
I
read
promise
on
to
that.
never switch.
I also promise. So do I. Good job,
Wow,
Nicky. I
what an
promise.
adorable pair of balls.
Do you promise, Rocky?
There's
Wow, this is going better than
a
I
Rocky
expected.
with
Don't
some
promise.
tiny sounds
That's
now.
nonsense. You have to promise. Well, I don't want to switch teams right now, but I do want to have the freedom to switch teams if in the future I wanted to.
Stick with your rights.
Sorry, Jimmy, can't do that.
Get your rights.
I don't promise either. Neither
Oh
do
my
I.
god.
No, stop this
Okay.
immediately. This is unacceptable.
Turncoats.
Sorry, but we are going to succeed. So,
Does
are we
that
a
make
team now? You
3
bet. What should
teams?
we name ourselves? Revenge! Poopy mayonnaise! Well, we formed this team so we can have more freedom, right? Right. So we should name our team Freedom. But then it sounds
Okay.
like free dumb. And we're not dumb. We are
Free
totally not
smart?
like dumb. We are so super smart. Well, then it's obvious what our team should be. Free smart!
Oh my gosh, okay, I'm psychic. Third eye open. Third eye open. There's some junior with a yo, what was that? Oh, nothing. Nothing, one might say. Just observing the incredible teams that are on this screen. There's
763 miles away. A team must
a
have
race
all
to the
secret
various
missions.
islands that they've built out already. And an adorable pair of what? Wow, what is the golf ball and the tennis ball? Are they not both kindred spirits? God, what's happening to this gelatin? I'm seeing gelatin
Also betrayed.
pains, gelatin medical situation.
My mistake. Carry on. Ready, set, go.
What was that?
Free smart. What's our plan?
So, okay, also Free Smart sounds like some kind of startup, and then also
Team no name.
they're fitting a lot of essential things into that van, and then also
Walk to Yo Mountain?
I forget whatever the hell sentence I started related to ball, so I guess ball news ends here. And there's
You're round. Why not just roll?
What's that? It's like puff.
I need to see the pin rolling. I need to see the pin rolling. Saying there's not enough room on puffball.
No, no. The other
Huh.
teams are way ahead of us now.
You gotta love a road trip sort of option.
Library. So I'm supposed to slap you. Says who? Says the rules. You can slap me if we pass a matchstick factory.
Really? Wait, okay. Road trip kind of rules. And there's the YouTube is saying, I think I'm starting to understand the show. It's about inanimate objects in a battle for Dream Island of some kind. I might be wrong. Right? I feel like I've finally picked up on that as well. I might. Aha! Okay, but are we sure though?
Hey guys, look.
Because what was that? What was that? And there's Brina sending some art in the Discord and, oh, balling up a snowball.
Tables. Stop
Is
throwing
that going to
cards.
summon somebody that we
Mix some
haven't
gasoline. Come on,
seen in a
Pencil. Can't be that
while?
bad.
Tilton, what were you
The
thinking?
essence
I
of
told you, there wasn't
pollution.
enough room up
What
here.
does that
Can't win
mean?
the challenge unless all our team members get to live.
Mess.
Do you know what that means?
We have to go back and get them. Turn around, Puffball.
Okay, okay.
Oh no.
This place looks
Absolutely brutal sort of thing. And then I guess in a moment I will take a break to look at art in the Discord. Why not? Why not? As you flip your entire vehicle. Wow. My mom keeps telling me that if I don't drive carefully, that's what will happen to ours.
If we quickly build a treasure chest, we might
Okay.
be able to...
What did I just see? Zalgo text in the captions? Okay, the level of detail around here. No. Please do not be spookily eating them balls. You cannot be doing this. You cannot. Just leaving us with the silence. Do not. Is that like just a full little minute of this? It feels incredibly bad, and now I don't know where they are on their road trip. And then was later residing, asking what's the difference between living objects and regular objects, explanation, and then just the amount of life they've got. I cannot decide if an evil leaf is going to turn toward us. At the last second, I'm like looking at an art out here. Looking at an art, trying to see these things, because your art is turning out really good. Ah! Just a full... And then it just fades to black kind of a thing. Let's talk of things that aren't making any sense and talk of things that do. Well, that was unsettlingly atmospheric as we take a little bit of a break to look at an arts. Oh, well, hello, you're starting on the back as well. Oh, is the top of the head meant to look, a little bit... Okay, wait, it's looking like a little stuffed animal kind of design? Well, it's looking pretty cute out here. Hello, what a cute little... Is this... Oh my gosh. Wait, how'd you come up with this color design? Oh, and then there's like a little ghost motif on the sides, and then a little, is that like a ghost or like a bird on it? Oh my gosh. That's looking really neat. That's some fun little, okay, so haunted plushie kind of a design. Wow, that's really neat. Why, I think that you mentioned, it being, or him being a haunted plushie design that I don't think that it went through my head what that was going to look like. It's looking really well. Maybe the hauntedness didn't stick in my head as much because I'm like, well, what a friendly little face. Your eyes are not haunted, they are full of life. But it just goes to show you can be both. There's talk of fiery, there's talk of wandering through, okay, a storm of basketballs.
Where's the rest of our team?
We're really balling out here. And then this Peter saying, my girlfriend said her stereotype was an albino raccoon, so I went on Pinterest to look for some albino raccoons. Right, I was gonna ask, like, is that an albino raccoon? Because I, like, wasn't quite sure if it was, like, albino or just pale. Hello, evil Leafy.
Hey, aren't we forgetting someone?
Are they very small now?
I mean, like golf ball and tennis ball and rock. You're kidding, right?
No, wait.
You're, like, so
I thought this was like the exterior. Is it the exterior? We can see a tree. Or did you get like totally 8? And then there's looking at the thumbnail of B5. Oh, okay. Yeah. The thumbnail of B5. Oh! And it's saying that B5 is a game? Wait a second. Well, that's worth, clicking around about. And... okay, because I guess I just sort of took for granted that maybe they would just do a funny little cutscene. Wow, okay, 11 years, is that game, like, still active? Okay, wait, it's a game that was never finished, but you can play it. What? That is pretty interesting. Alright, links from the internet, we can trust something. Wait a second. Are we sure that we can play it? Because I don't know if Adobe Flash Player exists anymore. Okay, like, who's the most recent person to have played it? I'm really curious. Okay, there's people with the hints that you don't have to beat the game to vote. And then And then a little guide to it, but that's from 11 years ago. Oh my gosh. Huh. Well, I guess I'm not quite sure how it'll all go, but now I have the urge to like write that down and look up how that goes, or look up how it is the next time. Why is there a tiny little...
Of course, you done it. Of course, you press
Why
it.
is there... You're crying out here. Emotionally fragile situation.
Okay, I'm sorry, Ruby.
What
It's just-
are your tears made
It's
of?
just, I really want to get out of here. And we're so close. I just didn't know how to act. I'm sorry.
The fact that they're on them, and then Brina about to leave us with a song
Press the
quote.
red button, not the green button. Don't they teach you this in gem school?
I don't think they teach
Gem school.
that in
Pencil.
gem school.
Gem school is only for diamonds. Don't you know?
Discrimination.
Just press the button already. Ruby,
Yellows.
red button, not the yellow button, not the green button.
And
the
we're getting
red button.
incredibly stretchy limbs out here. You sure about that button?
I think Pencil wanted you to press the purple button.
There's an Oh, and you're out of there. As Brina leaves us the I do not like that. Wait, it was fine when you were on the head of the evil leaf? Okay, well now this is kind of a beat. And the quote you left us with was, "Who's the cute boy with the white jacket and a thick accent?" Ah, the vibes around here as you talk about remembering spheres. You know what? Somehow, the meaning has only grown. I'll remember spheres incredibly more. This is somehow more funny than the first appearances of an evil leafy, but still strangely unsettling with it. You're having an emotional breakdown out here, Ruby. Oh, okay, I guess so. Went on to make billions selling Ruby's remains. What rare type of ruby?
Stop panicking. It's just a bowl of petunias.
I could panic if a bowl of petunias almost fell on my head.
17 feet left.
Distance to Evil Canyon.
See, that's the distance to Evil Canyon. What you want to press this. And see, our distance to Yoyo Mountain is actually 2,761 miles.
This is absolutely devastating news.
Don't complain. We have to do this.
Look on you.
What? Needle,
You
doing okay? Can you
Okay, well that looks supremely uncomfortable. How do you even manage to be this way?
Spongy, you think you could do us a little favor and impale yourself on those spikes and save our lives?
Yeah, I'm always asking my friends to impale themselves on the spikes and save my life.
Exactly,
It's just something that friends do. Damn. Surprising amount of blood for that. A surprising amount of struggle
There's
left.
a way. There's definitely a way. Hey, Needy.
Oh, sort of slingshot.
Needy.
The
Needy.
Hold on. How are Needle and Spongy gonna get off?
Well, Spongy's dead
okay,
already.
genius strats, genius strategies, and some Death Junior asking if the Discord is public. I mean, upon request, you know, why not? I'll send over the link.
Got this covered.
Every single time I don't think there's going to be more arson, they have some more arson.
Where's the HPRC?
It got crushed.
Oh, so Pin Needle and Spongy are dead forever?
Yep. So are Match, Bubble, Ice Cube, Pencil, Fries, Puffball, Gobble, Delton, Fiery Tennis Ball, and Rocky.
So we
That
are the
was an
final
incredible
contestants in
amount of
BFDI. My
deaths.
chances of winning just tripled. Yeah.
You would think so, but you still don't have an
Why
island.
am I not surprised?
Because you think we're stupid, and we're not. You're stupid, because Fiery made you.
You're saying
Damn.
conspiracy creator.
You mean HPRCC? Those are my favorite.
If you turn the crank long
Okay,
enough,
well this
you'll create an
is
HPRC.
recursing thing within a thing outside of a thing.
Oh, great, how fun. I've been reduced to a cranking slave.
Makes the crank.
Wow.
Remember, it's for the lives of your friends.
It's taking all my willpower not to make a face about it, and I don't think I succeeded. There. Oh my god. You are condemned to months of cranking. I think that I indeed shall make this an ending for this time.
you guys
Oh,
are
Matt, you've got new hair.
to set me on like fire, but it wasn't enough to kill me.
Like you are supposed to be on fire, kind of.
Forest here.
Oh, right.
Only you can prevent forest fires. Okay, one last murder to end us off in here as we end a little bit of a stream of reacting to a little bit more of Battle for Dream Island. And here we go. I shall send you a little invite to this Discord server. Do I have it? I think it's a new one each time. So here we go. Hello to Oliver with the Sans profile picture. My goodness, you've caught us just as we're going out of here. Thank you guys for finding this stream and hanging out for a while. And I'll be reacting to more Battle for Dream Island again, I guess, next Monday. I think next Monday. Well, if it's not next Monday, then you won't see me next